Sportsman's Table is brought to you by the South Carolina Department of Agriculture. Whether you live in South Carolina or out of state, be sure to buy South Carolina grown meats, vegetables, and fruits. Make sure your food is South Carolina certified. It's a matter of taste.
Joining me today from the City Center Market in Florence, South Carolina is Chef Will Altman with Altman Farm and Mill, and I tell you what, he's got a great recipe, shrimp, okay? That always makes it good, and there's something else special. Tell me what we're going to be cooking today, Will.
We're going to be making shrimp and grits with a tomato jalapeno gravy.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Okay. Now, the grits, we're going to be using two of the products from Altman Farm and Mill, one of which is, if you see that package right there, that is the grits. That really is the best and probably in South Carolina right there. And the batter that he's using, again, is right here from Altman Farm and Mill, the fish fry batter. So, okay, well, let's get on with this. I can't wait.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
So, first, don't ever use imported shrimp.
Okay, got to be South Carolina certified.
Fresh
Yeah.
South Carolina shrimp.
There you go.
I mean, you can dip into North Carolina and Georgia if you have to, but what we're going to do is put these into the egg wash. These are peeled and deveined, but you don't have to devein them if you don't want to.
Okay.
Always adds a little extra flavor if you don't.
Now, one of the other key things is don't cook the shrimp to death either.
That's right.
Exactly. There you go.
That's a cardinal sin in the South.
I know. There's one thing I learned
Overcooking the
from you chefs. Don't overcook the meat.
That's right.
Okay.
So we're going to take the shrimp and we're going to get them good and coated in this wash.
Okay.
We're going to put them in our fish fry batter.
Okay.
Now, it's already salted, so you don't need to add a lot. If you're like me, I like a lot of salt.
Okay.
So add just a little bit of kosher salt. Mix it in there good.
You know what I learned? If you got to put salt on it after it's done, you didn't do it right before you cooked it.
That's right.
Ah, there you go.
That's right.
Okay.
So, got some oil right at 350.
All right.
And we'll drop these shrimp in here. Just ease them down on in there. Don't be afraid.
Okay, there we go. Hey, you do that. You've done this a time or two. This is not your first rodeo, bro.
All right.
Wow. You know, and I love how that batter comes together on the shrimp.
Oh yeah. It's got to make sure they're golden brown and delicious, but not too overcooked.
Ah, I got you. Yeah, never overcook shrimp. Okay.
Might get in trouble.
There you go. Okay.
All right. So
Hot out of the oil and look. Oh man, shrimp and grits coming.
there you go.
All right. So we got the shrimp. Now what's next?
All right. So now we're going to work on the tomato gravy.
Okay. I can't wait on that one. All right, Will. What's next, man?
So we're going to make our jalapeno tomato gravy.
Okay.
And as always, you got to start with some onions.
All right.
I'm going to start with a little bit of onion. You got to have butter in the pan. I do about, never skip on the butter, about a third of a stick.
Okay.
I can do it.
All right.
I'm going to cook that down a little bit and also add the jalapenos in too.
Oh yeah, gotta have that. Spice of life right there. Okay.
You can de-seed them and take the guts out if you want to. Either way.
I kind of like
you
them. I kind of like them all the way.
All the way, I like it.
There you go.
Don't forget the garlic.
Oh yeah.
Have a little bit of garlic.
A little bit of salt.
Salt.
Okay.
That'll help sweat those peppers and onions and stuff down.
There you go.
All right, so once you sweat them down a little bit, start to get a little caramelization on them. We'll add a little bit of wine.
Okay. That looks like rosé.
It is. You can use white wine or rosé, whatever you got in your fridge.
Okay.
All right, so now we're going to put the tomatoes in. These are Cherokee purples. Got these over at Southern Produce in Florence.
Oh wow. Now, how long are you going to cook this down?
So I like to cook it down for about 30 minutes
Okay.
or so.
Okay. All right, Will, ready to go?
Yeah, so we're going to put all this good gravy right on top of these grits.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Don't skimp.
Smells delicious.
And then,
Topping it with some of that beautiful South Carolina shrimp.
that's right.
There you go. Ah, Will, you've outdone yourself, my friend.
And then invite your friends over, and there you go.
I can honestly say I've never seen shrimp and grits like that. That's got to be one of the best
All
right
right.
there. Thank you, my friend, for being a guest on the show today.
Thank you.
I tell you what, and folks, if you would like more great recipes and food like you saw today on the Sportsman's Table, just log on to CertifiedSCGrown.com and see what's fresh on the menu yourself. And hey, go check out all the great stuff on AltmanFarm.com, and you can get these great products that Will showed you today that he cooked with. And remember, next week, we'll be right back here again with another great recipe on the Sportsman's Table.
To find out more information on food that's fresher and tastier, go online at CertifiedSCGrown.com. Buy certified South Carolina grown products. It's a matter of taste.